Just start recording. All right.
Are we live?
We are live, my friend.
Oh yeah.
I, I don't know, man. I'm just. It feels weird when everything starts to kind of like.
Actually work and come together?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a very legit looking setup. And it sounds really good.
Yeah, it does.
Never heard my voice like this before.
You know, me neither. And it feels like I'm able to command so much more attention. Like, because if I slow down, my speech just be like, all right, look, you guys need to listen to this. I have so much more to say, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like when you talk to me, it's like my own thoughts are being directly cable driven into my brain. Like, I'm not just hearing you talk. It's like you put a phone link or like a cable link from your brain into my brain. That's how clear the message is.
Yeah. That's like that's a great analogy. I like that. That's exactly what it feels like. It's like we're literally like in sync.
It's almost kind of like intimate in a way, as gay as that sounds.
No, it feels like we can only talk to each other right now. Like whatever we have to say to each other is like only to each other.
I wonder if this is how pilots feel when they fly a plane and they have like the headsets on.
I think so. It's probably even more intimate because you have to also worry about like 1,000 lives at the same time.
They probably like, hold each other's knees every now and then, just comfort, like rub their.
Hey, bro, I got you, bro.
I got you.
Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's cool, man.
I'm excited. This is super cool.
I'm mad because all this time, like, this is what.
It's so simple.
Yeah.
You don't have to have the laptop. I think it's genius.
This is actually supposed to go, like, it's supposed to, like, you're not supposed to see anything. Like, all this should be off the table.
Yeah.
Except for, like, some water or.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever, you know. But yeah, this is clean. It's still, we're at 2 minutes. I'm gonna try to go 5.
Okay.
It's 5 solid minutes, and then
That's a lot better than 10 seconds.
Yeah.
For you guys that didn't know, before we bought this SD card, we were only getting 10 seconds of audio. Hey, how you doing? Hey guys, so here's
like, well, and that's our show.
And that is it.
That's the show.
10-second episodes.
Right. So I guess while we're here, let's go ahead and like speak on a little bit. Let's try like rehash the stuff that we went over today with the always up stuff. Like,
oh yeah, man, big things are coming.
No, this isn't going out to anybody. Yeah. No one's gonna see this. This is all practice. This is just like,
yeah, so we can just drop all of our ideas.
Yeah.
Here. Okay. And when everything's said and done, we can come back and find this video. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, exactly. Like, look how far we've come. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I probably have a beard by then, a real man beard.
Yeah, and our chains will be a lot bigger.
A lot bigger.
And the watch game will step up.
I don't even have anything. I'm not even. The game's not
even a Casio.
Nah,
I like my Casios.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, man, this mic setup is crazy.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of addicting, honestly.
Yeah, can you imagine just talking every day, like in the same way? Like,
I could see it. I see like why people like getting interviewed and stuff, or talking to other people like this. Like, this is way different, a lot more different than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
it's really interesting.
Yeah, I'm trying to like now that this, like, once I set this up and I go, because it's supposed to be a 2-camera setup where this is a wide shot of both of us, but I'm trying to get like camera shot of camera facing you, camera facing me.
Oh,
that way it's like,
then you can kind of like,
when I edit it goes back and forth, and that's.
Yeah, and I would do a third camera where you have an overall shot.
Right, yeah. I'm trying to have it all lined up like that to where camera's here, camera you, camera in the middle.
Yeah.
To get like, so then like Sarah would like laugh like it cut to the laugh of like, and then and then it's
I can see it.
Yeah,
I can see it.
And that's how that's supposed to work.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
It's coming together. And you could just use 3 different smartphones too, really.
Yeah, like this phone, and then I keep this one.
And here's your third one.
Yeah.
I mean, to make it work to start.
Yeah. And I have other stuff I can use to make it work, but yeah, I'm happy with what we got. Cause once I get the monitor up, then like say we have like media or some kind of ideas or something, we can put that right there. I also have this. My friend gave me this thing.
Oh, dude. Let me see that. He made this?
He ordered it for me. I don't know where he got it from, but
Oh, it's a light.
yeah, you plug it up. It's kind of like a sign.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it like up here in the corner or somewhere.
Yeah, at first I thought this was like the director.
Oh yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, that's really cool though.
Yeah. Yeah, man. People do care. They care for the craft. So now that I have this stuff, the mic set up, all the audio, it's about, kind of putting it all together. Now I'm going to take this, what I have here, and then put it onto the computer, kind of sync it up.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question is I wonder how hard it is to sync all this up.
I wouldn't think, because now that I have the computer set up, like...
Because you'd have the video track, and then this is, like, my voice is one audio track, and yours is another? Or is it all in one?
I think it's all in one. But the video and the audio we're playing at is going at the exact same time. So in theory, it should work. Now, the harder part is the 3 cameras. So, like...
Oh.
I would have to set up like all the stuff you talking, but the camera will be on you the whole time, so it should just be like, as you're talking, it'll just like cut to that, and it's just about me cutting up the stuff.
You know what?
That's why I'm trying to do just 5 episodes early and just 5 eps. It's gonna be a lot of work.
You know what might be a good idea for lining up the cameras is like when you turn them all on, is to do like some sort of signal to the camera to help you when you edit, so you could do like kind of count it down, so like when you're editing the videos you can see your fingers counting down, and then you can match up the videos to that.
Oh, okay.
Do like some sort of something, so because otherwise if you just film a talk show, the entire video is just going to look like 2 people sitting in different angles. But maybe if you do something at the beginning, like before you even start talking, like just something so for your editing purposes, so you can line up all the footage.
Yeah.
I don't know. You'd probably have to.
No, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the best. All this information is probably on YouTube, like it's 10 seconds away.
Yeah. It's like, no, but like I think talking about it out loud, like, and just like expressing it is actually better because you can put it inside each other's head.
I still can't believe this thing is running on 2 AA's. Like your entire show is running on Game Boy batteries. It's wild, man.
I didn't even think about that.
Like it's even got screens and stuff on it.
And they look like Game Boy screens.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Does it show like the input, like as you're talking?
Yeah, like I can see the audio. I think my mic is like too loud.
I don't even need one of these things, and I kind of want one. I wonder if you could use that to record like audio, like for like my music, like if I could get a stubby mic right here.
Yeah.
That plugs directly into that. They probably already make that. Like.
Yeah, and you can like plug a bunch of shit. Like I don't have to use the battery. I can plug up a USB-C and then charge it and keep it just kind of going.
Yeah.
But I don't.
This thing is. I'm impressed.
And there's 6 headphone jacks on here. And then there's 2 more audio, so it's like you can have 4 people all.
Oh
4
wow!
Mics. Yeah, it's 4 mics. So it can have a whole like kind of thing of us all like.
This thing should last you a long time. Then
I don't think I would need anything more. It does exactly what I need it to do.
I don't think you would want more than 4 people on microphones anyway. That would just sound like a jumbled mess. I think.
Yeah, I think the maximum 3.
You can get used to this like. Headphones and mics talking to each other pretty quick. It's weird at first, but
yeah. And then there has to be also podcast etiquette. Like it's almost like we're compelled to finish to speak. The other one listens and waits for us to finish talking.
Oh, you mean instead of just talking over each other?
Right. Like I allow you to say that statement you just made. Not even like as soon as you open your mouth, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. And then, because if we just going all over the place, then we're just like
we normally do.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. This is cool though.
Yeah.
I feel like because you're gonna put like a screen on the wall, right?
Well, it's like think of that thing over there with the same like TV stand.
Yeah.
But like right here, except way, way smaller and way more compact. It's just like TV stand, monitor, and then what I'm thinking, I might have a laptop here, maybe to just do some stuff on the monitor, or I can just have my phone screen like project.
Yeah.
But more than likely, unfortunately, I'm using all of my phones to shoot the show. So I might have to use my laptop, you know what I'm saying, just to kind of make it work. Or you saw how like the tablet, how the same thing that was on the tablet was on the screen.
Oh yeah.
So that could be like another option where I have like something to project stuff up there, like if I need to. But for the most part, that will be, if I don't need to do anything, it'll just be like I'll make like a reel. Like say my friend Blaine comes and he does music. He has music videos. He has all this stuff. I put all his music videos in a playlist on YouTube and have them playing in the background.
Yeah.
And then probably put like Blaine Omari like as like the thing, and then I can time it and then have certain videos play as the conversations kind of like go on or whatever. That way, like everything's themed around him. Like, everything's themed around Blaine, fighting games, his music, things that he loves or he's passionate about, and we'll just kind of center the show around that, and then we can from there go into more deeper conversations about just a whole plethora of whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like the show would be about Jamel talking to Blaine, not me and Blaine talking about daddy issues. Like that might be a conversation that will come up, but for the most part, like it's more so me and Blaine just having a conversation. But like wherever it goes is wherever it goes. And if you tune in for that,
Yeah.
there'd be like general bullet points I would have.
Yeah.
And then we can talk about like our love for fighting games or this, that. Like when we have our official podcast episode, we'll talk about your journey with Terrain Works. Yeah, Terrain Works, how that started, your journey, the analogy you use with you jumping, those are the things.
Oh yeah.
Where do I fit in all this? Like that'd be, our friendship, how it started, what our dynamic, black, white, just from the sticks, we're both like middle class. It's like we both live in like the hood, but not really. Like our parents kept us away from it, but we still hung out with people who did, and then we kind of lived in it, kind of just not having everything.
Yeah.
Being grateful, and then how that all
translates.
Yeah, it came about, and then kind of like what we're doing now with Always Up and where that's going. And I'm just getting used to like it's weird just looking at someone.
I know. I'm looking like square into your eyes.
Yeah,
right
extended
now.
period of time. Like it's like weird.
See, but I know it'll look right on camera. It just feels weird doing it in person, because in conversation you kind of glance at people at times, but then you kind of look away when you're like in thought or talking.
Yeah.
But in like a podcast, like if you're interviewing, and I don't think it necessarily has to be I'm looking dead set at you, but I think it can be a little natural, but it is kind of like
it just feels intimate.
Yeah.
Like it just feels like
it's very
I am listening to you, you are listening to me. And we are it's forcing us to have an adult conversation, like.
But it is very cool though. It's very I like the vibe of it, and it's it feels
dude, you sound super crispy right now. I'm not even gonna lie, like
I think this one is dialed up more because
I think you're on 2. It's on 6.
These are the same mics, right? They look like it. Yeah.
Do I sound a little more clear?
Yeah, it's just I can hear myself like even just very faintly breathing.
Yeah, it's on 6.
Mine's on 6.
But both of ours is on 6. I don't know what this does though. I kind of don't want to mess with it too much. These are for like the headphones.
Can I ask an important question? Have you cracked open the instructions for this thing? Okay. I would be doing the same
The
thing.
sad part is they're right here. I'm just like,
Well,
I'm like,
is there a
I don't know what's going on, and they're like,
it's like the manufacturer's like,
that's why we sent the papers. It's like, I don't know what the fuck.
Is there a quick start guide on there?
It's in Spanish.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, tú.
Like what the? It's actually pretty animated too. It has like comic book. It's like super kindergarten. Like it's literally, hey man, that's how you do it.
It's gotta be right there.
I think this one's in like.
I mean, you sound really crispy. It's just my end. You know what we should do? We should.
Oh, here it is. Here's a quick guide in English.
We should switch chairs. Like, see. I will say that chair squeaks, and I can hear that on the audio. It was like when you were. Yeah, see.
I need to fix that.
Yeah.
I need to screw it.
Because that's gonna screw up your audio.
Yeah, that fucking spray thing.
Oh yeah, I could hear that on the audio too.
Yeah.
These mics don't play.
Yeah, they could pick up. They're supposed to like set up to where they only pick up a certain amount of stuff when it's around it. So
I can
like,
hear it fade like when you get away.
Yeah.
And then you come back and it's like.
Yeah.
But
like it's at a certain distance. I think like right here. Like
I've never talked into something that could replicate like what it's hearing. It's just honestly kind of unreal.
Right.
Like it's a little creepy.
Yeah.
How good they are.
I've never sounded so.
You sound very smooth.
Yeah, and you sound like I've never heard you sound like this before. Like, it's weird. We're gonna take off these headsets and talk to each other, and it's not gonna be the same.
We're never gonna be satisfied again, just with regular talk.
It's like I don't want to. Our minds were connected for like 10 minutes, bro. Now I see why podcasting go on. I was supposed to only get 5 minutes. We're at 17.
It's already been 17 minutes.
Yeah, and we're not even talking about anything.
It felt like 3 minutes.
Right, we're not even talking about anything. We're just like. Is going on.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop it before we get out of control. All right.
Is this the first episode?
No.
Okay.
This will not. Maybe.
No, I'm saying, is this the first time ever kind of messing with this setup?
Yeah. This is the first time this has ever happened.
This is a test run.
Right.
Drive.
Yeah. I'm glad it's going as smooth as it's going.
I was gonna say it's going pretty smooth.
I might post this anyway. I might just do it just because it's funny. I might just do it. It's funny.
Just throw it in your editor and see how difficult it is to match it up, and then if it seems worthy of posting, fuck it, just put it on there.
Yeah, like hey, this is me and John's practice podcast. Hope you guys. Well, this is my practice podcast, but
I can't believe that was 17 minutes.
Yeah, now we're at 20. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know how it's moving so quick.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. All right, man. So I guess we'll just like link up next week.
Yeah.
Or Monday.
Yeah, we're gonna be working on this every week. Get this thing rolling.
Always up.
Yeah. Since we didn't talk of any details specifically on it, I think it's kind of cool. People are gonna be like, "What the hell are they talking about?"
Right. Yeah. We can't even.
You will find out.
You shall see. I'm gonna read this. I promise.
Yeah, you probably should, because this thing doesn't look complicated, but it's very powerful.
Yeah. This is sound. I don't know.
And we could switch mics real quick and see if.
Nah, I think it's good, man. I think we good where it's at. Wireless adapter enables wireless connection to smartphones and tablets. Smartphone guests can participate by phone during podcasting. What? So people can just call in on the podcast like, yo.
I guess so.
Wireless connection to smartphones and tablets. Interesting. Okay. Well, That's good to know. This is actually a great investment for $200.
I think this is the best thing you've bought. Period.
Yeah, this and the mics.
Yeah, the mics. Like these sound better than Rachel's Rhodes mic or whatever that brand.
Yeah,
was.
these are $300
Oh, wow.
each.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're really expensive mics.
Oh, so these aren't. I thought these were basic level. These are like fire mics.
These are $300 per
Oh
mic.
wow.
The arm is like $100.
I think it's money well spent though.
Yeah, the arms are like, this is $100 arm, and this is like $35.
I wouldn't know the difference, honestly.
I feel bad. I feel upset for buying this one for $100. I mean, this is Jamel's mic. This is my size, so mine has to look pristine and pretty. That one's a little sloppy with the cord hanging down and whatever.
Yeah. Well,
There's a $400 something mic, the same brand that's like the industry standard. But I'm like, bro, like it's doing everything you pretty much needed to do.
yeah, I think it's a great setup. I'm
Yeah.
impressed. This is cool.
And this is still the basic.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna stop it here. And thank you, John, for coming in on the practice podcast.
I feel honored. Thank you.
Yeah, I also need to learn to stay still because I'm like doing this and it like throws off the audio.
Yeah.
So I need to learn to like just stay where I'm at.
Just chill.
And also just chill out and tell the guests like, hey, just whatever you do, just chill out. Like don't get too hyped. Just like like just relax and we're good.
It's kind of hard though.
Yeah.
You know.
So I'm gonna stop it and